Hey guys, how you going? Sorry, this is about the third time I've tried to do this. My cat is really, she's been biting me and everything, trying to get my attention. I did give her a big cuddle before, so hopefully she'll settle down. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you today about technology. All different types of technology, including our energy-saving light globes. I don't think they're not good for us, guys. My cat's in the picture too, having a look. Those energy-saving light globes, do you know if they break that you need to have protective clothing on, a mask over your face, gloves, and I was reading yesterday and they said whatever broom you use to sweep it up with, you should throw in the bin. What if you use your vacuum cleaner? I don't know about you, but my vacuum cleaner does not have bags. It is a cyclonic vacuum cleaner. So what do? Just throw my whole vacuum cleaner in the bin now? Another thing, printers. Have you noticed the ink is so expensive? Well, it is over here in Australia. It's so expensive that it's cheaper to buy a new printer. How silly is that? I don't understand. I really. Are our governments like, have they lost the plot? Are they stupid? And they brought all this in. Now, and we can't buy incandescent light globes here in Australia, or at least as far as I know. I think you might be able to on eBay or something, but go back to the old stuff, guys. It's better. The incandescent light globes were great. And now, I don't know if you've noticed, my eyes go funny with these new lights. I don't like them. They have cool and warm tones, and they don't do it. They don't do it for me at all. They're not helping. I'd love to see the old incandescent light globes come back because they were nothing like the poison that we have to use now. And I believe it's deliberately made that way and brought in under, climate, got to help the climate, got to help everything. So we need these energy-saving light globes, and they're actually, are you willing to risk a bit of giving a bit to the climate for your own health? Because I'm not. Guys, this is all wrong. This is really all wrong. Not only that, have you seen, when you're driving at night, have you seen cars with the blue lights, the blue headlights? I can't even look at them. They hurt my eyes. I'm not sure if blue eyes are more sensitive to things like this, but I've been told that blue is a colour that I react quite badly to, actually, believe it or not. I've got blue eyes and I react badly to blue. I don't know why that is. If anyone can tell me, please let me know in the comments why blue eyes seem to be more sensitive than others. I don't know if it's true. I've extremely sensitive eyes to the sun, to those lights, especially lights, different lights. And now they're starting to put LEDs in our street lights. Anyway, that's what, I'm just making sure I've said everything because I've tried to do this 3 times and now I don't know what I have said and what I haven't said. Give me one sec. Sorry, guys. Because I've tried to do this 3 times, it made me a little bit stressed. So I need a cigarette now that I'm on the roll. Okay. Let's go to lead paint. I'm wondering if they took lead paint away because maybe, just maybe, it protects us from Wi-Fi and EMF signals. Think about that, guys. When you go in for a X-ray, what do the nurses and doctors put on? They even put it on you, lead, in a coat to protect the rest of your body. Has anyone else thought of this? Because that's why I believe they took lead paint. Look, they said it was because that was poisonous. We had lead pencils for 50 years before that, and people have tried to eat pencils, and guys, come on. If you're silly enough to eat a pencil, well, you're silly enough to be sick for a while. And again, if you're silly enough to go around licking water, my grandchildren are little run-amucks. They do everything they can to run amok on me. But I keep them in their place. But they don't go around licking walls. So why did they remove lead paint? And I believe it's because of EMFs and radio signals, and maybe they can't penetrate the lead paint, which means you would be protected from all these outside sources of 4G, 5G, anything they feel like bringing in. It goes on to another subject, is EMFs, or electromagnetic frequencies. Guys, look it up. At the moment, here in Australia, I don't know how you feel. Let me know if you feel this too, because it seems to be a lot of people are dead tired, including me. And I don't, other than looking after 2 little kids, which I know is tiring, I'm more tired than I should be, guys. And everybody I speak to, and I mean everyone, say, how you going? Oh, I've been tired. Everybody. How do we know the electromagnetic frequencies aren't making us tired? How about angry? It seems to be a lot of angry people these days. It's hard to find a person smiling walking down the street. And I know people have problems. I do too. But I can still manage to smile, guys. And maybe, I don't know, is if you're forewarned, you're forearmed, which means when you know, maybe it doesn't affect you as much, but I see it. And I try not to let things affect my moods to that extent. Okay, if you're angry, go and take 10 seconds and go somewhere and breathe, or a minute or 2. Breathe. Don't react to people. Because that's what it seems to be. One person has a little bite, and then another person, and everyone starts biting each other. And guys, this is not good for society, not good for us, not good for our kids. So, I think a lot of it can affect moods, a lot of this electromagnetic frequencies. And you may not believe in it. Go and look it up, guys. It's very, very real. And when you look at police with those new weapons that are they can just create a sound and have everyone drive back, drive everyone away. Or they also have technology now where it feels like your skin's burning. Guys, really? And this is just technology we know about. When you think about it, there would be a lot of technology they are keeping from us because they don't want us to know they have it. And they don't want the enemy to know they have it, or whoever, okay? Mobile phones even, okay? This just keeps leading into, I'm going to jump everywhere here, guys, but I'm leading into things. Mobile phones, their reception was actually better when they were analog and not a computer. Also, my mobile phone is making me blind. It's literally turning me blind. I've never needed glasses before. In the last 2 years, I've had to go and get glasses. The reception is worse on digital, as well as the TV. I don't know if you've noticed. I shared a post on Facebook. I took a photo of my TV while a newsreader on the ABC in Australia was talking. And no wonder people believe in reptilians. You should see this guy. He looked like he had little sharp teeth and black, and his eyes were slits. Could be a reptilian, guys. I don't believe in that. I'm sorry if you do. That's fine. I can agree to disagree with you. But I took a photo of it, and you can see it's plain as day on Facebook. Digital TV is rubbish. Now, I remember in the 70s playing around with the rabbit's ears, trying to get the right signal. If you're lucky, you had an aerial on your roof. The big aerials, which everyone ended up having anyway. I know smoking's no good for me. There's another thing I don't think it's the tobacco and the nicotine. I think it's the 4,000 extra chemicals they put in there to keep them burning and all the stuff. Look that up too, guys. They add 4,000 extra chemicals to our cigarettes other than the tobacco. And that's to keep us addicted, I believe, because I don't believe tobacco on its own. If we're not even allowed to grow tobacco in our yards because they want to monopolise it and they want to make sure that you're smoking poison. They've got something to blame for lung cancer then. And I believe lung cancer is due to more than smoking, because I've known non-smokers who died of lung cancer at 44. Or one anyway, and other ones who've gone much younger and older. But you can't blame it on cigarettes, just cigarettes, because how do we know air conditioning doesn't cause it? How do we know all the chemicals they spray from the sky doesn't cause it? How do we know vaccines don't cause it? In fact, they do. If you go and look at my polio video, I'm sure I done one on it. I hope I did. I know I tried to do that one 3 times as well. But I'm just still trying to work out the OBS on the laptop, guys, because I want to use OBS. But I need to learn a bit more about it. So I'm having troubles with 2 little ones running around. It's hard to concentrate sometimes. So, yeah, mobile phones, I actually like the analog better. I believe the reception was better. I don't think we need computers on our phones. I think we could just have a laptop, guys, and have your phone as just a ringing call device, messaging. That's it. The televisions, the digital TV, it's rubbish, guys. Yeah, we used to fiddle around with our little rabbit's ears, but we could get a picture or, you know, your aerial up on top of your roof. Now you just get these squares and these weird breakups of things. And people look strange on digital TV. I don't know if it was actually clearer. I mean, I don't even think digital is clearer than what we had. What we had was fine. If it's not broke, don't fix it, guys. Okay, let's get into computers now. How about hacking? They're trying to get us humans to merge with computers. Do you want to be hacked? Good question. How about our banking? It's all online or digital or on computers everywhere. When we had passbooks and we went into the bank and actually deposited our money or withdrew our money from a passbook, no one was getting hacked. Yes, there were armed robberies, few and far between, guys, but no one was getting hacked. It's a lot easier to take someone's money from them when you don't have to confront them to do it. That's what they've made happen. It's a lot easier. Sorry, guys, I finished that now. Okay, I can't read my own writing. Oh, yes, vehicles. Let's have computerized vehicles. Easier to hack. See, this is why I think we need to take a few steps back, guys. This is very detrimental to humans. Not only that, the effect on our health from all these electromagnetic frequencies is not good. And I believe they all work to combine with what they're spraying from the sky, what's in the vaccines, EMFs, all the signals we get, the food we eat, are all meant to make us sick. And once you learn that, once everybody learns that, we can start to change things, guys. I've already started to change things by trying to find a grass-fed farm online that I can order my meat off. And I'm hoping it's one with no vaccine. They haven't given the cows vaccines. Where am I going to find that? Because as far as I know, it's law in Australia, I think, that every cattle farmer has to have their cattle vaccinated. So if you're not getting it from your vaccinations, you're getting it from theirs. And hormones and things, or steroids to beef cattle up. And that our meat now says no hormones, blah, blah, blah. I don't believe them, guys. I don't believe them. Anyway, let's get on to... Okay, any system can be brought to its knees from hacking. And feel free to comment like I'm live, guys. If you've come across one of these subjects and you have thoughts on it, please comment below, because I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. I can't wait to go live because I want to be able to read your thoughts. Read your comments, not your thoughts. I don't want to do that. That would be a nightmare. I have enough trouble with my own thoughts, let alone anyone else's. And actually, we have less security with tech. With big tech, we've got less security than we've ever had. Because as I said, nobody needs to confront you to take your things anymore. They can do it all online, including your identity. Really, the governments, I mean, I know this has been a plan all along, but surely someone thought somewhere along the line, this can't be good. Unless they just don't care, guys. Which I'm really starting to think is more the case. They were aiming for this. This is what the deep state is. All this bad stuff that's going on is because of the deep state and the people who run our governments from behind the scenes, not our governments. Do you elect the person that goes to the top to be elected for president or prime minister? Where do they come from? I'm pretty sure all the people do not vote on that person to be put up there in the first place. Like, we've got a choice of two here, guys. Yeah, really, only two. Or the Greens, which, oh God, help me. No. They'd have us living in the dark ages before anybody knew it. We have Labor and Liberal here in Australia. And everybody that they have put forward for us to vote on, where did they come from? Who voted them up to there? We didn't. No, they were selected for us. They're not elected, they're selected to be put there because they will toe the party line. And that's what we've had for years. I don't know how long. I think it's about 100 years, guys, to be honest. But that remains to be seen. What else have I got? Okay. And anyone who wants to make fun of conspiracy theorists, I just want to say that condemnation without investigation is proof of indoctrination. Okay, so if anyone makes fun of you because of what you believe or whatever, it's their ignorance. Because if they investigated, they'd realise that there's more to all this than just conspiracy theories, guys. It's not a conspiracy theory. What I've talked about here is my experience. I've done a little reading on it. As I said, I've been looking at everything for about 10 years. And all this little stuff has come up as I've been going through stuff. So that's just pretty much what I wanted to say. Just going over to make sure I haven't left anything out. Yeah, okay. With the computer hacking, guys, when everything was done by paperwork, you'd pretty much have a record. Things would be archived in different buildings, and you'd normally have duplicates of everything as well. So there'd be more than one copy, plus the customer would have their copy, or whoever it was. So you'd pretty much have triplicates. Is that a word? But you wouldn't, okay, if now everything's on computer, if there was an EMP, which is electromagnetic pulse, which can be done by letting a nuclear bomb off in the atmosphere above any country, city, it wipes out all electronics, all electronics. If everything's stored digitally, how would you recover that? Because it'll destroy everything. Whereas paperwork normally can be recovered. There are instances where buildings burn down, yes. Paperwork sometimes can't be recovered, natural disasters, things like that. But they normally have a safe archive place to put their, and as I said, they'd have duplicates and triplicates and quadruplicates. So I just think the way we're living now and the technology that we have, we kind of do need to take a few steps backwards. It's not good for us. People are getting killed by walking down the street looking at their phones and they're not paying attention to traffic or what they're doing. Or they fall into a fountain or a pond or... Guys, this is insanity. And yeah, I was thinking, one day I'll tell you my story because I've got quite a story to tell, guys. I just don't know if I can do it yet. But it's why I am the way I am. It made me who I am. And I just want you to think about something before I go. Have you ever looked at your life and wondered if you're living in a comedy or a drama or a tragedy or a horror movie? Have you ever wondered? Have you ever looked at your life like that? Because when I did, years ago, I was very, very depressed. My life had just gone out the window. Everything fell apart, including me, mainly me. And because of that, I started looking. I heard someone say this once, and I can't remember where it was, but someone said, is your life a comedy or a tragedy? And I looked at my life and I thought, okay, if I had to look at my life as a movie, it would have been a sad tragedy. Except I'm still alive at that. Look, that's one good thing. Okay, put it together, it would have been a horror, a thriller, a tragedy, a comedy, and a drama. It would have been all of them at one time, guys. But since looking at life that way, I've now turned it around to the point where I'm trying to live my life like it's comedy. At least I'm lightening it up because I needed to. I was so serious and so depressed that I had to lift myself back up. And now I look at my life like a bit of a comedy. Yeah, odd bit of drama, like not much, not anymore. I got rid of the drama. And it's not really a tragedy either. No longer a tragedy. It's no longer a horror. It's no longer really a thriller either. I'm quite steady. Try and be a steady person now. And if anything, I get a lot of friends calling me, guys, and they're depressed and they need to talk. And it happens to me a lot. It happened to me this morning. That's why I'm late. I was on the phone for like 3 or 4 hours with a couple of different people, trying to help. When they ring, they're upset, they're angry, or they're crying. I know a lot of people who have a lot of problems. So I let them vent. First thing, I let them vent. Let them get it out. Let them tell me everything. Understand, sympathise. Even if I can't always totally, I don't know exactly how they feel. Maybe I can't fully empathise with them, but I do have a lot of feeling for people. If they're upset, I want to make them happy. I want to make them smile, at least before they hang up from me on the phone. So what I try and do is either change the subject and try and make people laugh, or at least just let them talk. Let them get it off their chest. And I've had a few people say to me lately, look, I appreciate you as a friend, you know, you're the only one who listens to me. And they don't know what they do without me. And it's quite flattering. Like I'm flattered, but I'm not doing anything special, guys. All I'm trying to do is be understanding to people, understand their problem, just understand that they need to vent, not even understanding people's problems, but their need to vent, to get it off their chest. And so, yeah, a lot of people I know are living in drama-filled tragedies, some of them. So, look, this might be confusing to you guys. I hope it's not. But look, if you look at your life one way, pardon me, sorry guys, if you look at your life like it's a horror or a drama or a tragedy, try and change channel. Try and like mentally lift yourself up. Because I believe a lot of what we face I don't know how I did it. A lot of things we face these days are meant to bring us down. There's got to be a few beacons of light left to light it back up, guys. Try and make people laugh. Try and help them somehow. Like there's one friend I've got, I can't help. It doesn't matter what I say or what I do, I can't help her. But all I can do is listen to her when she needs it. That's all I can do. And so I'll be there for her if she needs it. It's the same as my family. All of my family ring me if they've got a problem. And I just normally calmly talk to them, bring them around, calm them down, and then in the end we end up having a laugh and I get thanked for what I do. I don't even know what I do. It's not much, guys. Whatever I'm doing, it's not much, but geez, it helps these people out. Whether it's my family, friends. So yeah, guys, just it's a bit of a longer video. I just wanted to go over a few things here and try and give people some insight. I don't actually know what made me become I was not a stable person before, guys. Not that I was unstable. I was just emotional and a bit of a wreck because I had bad things happen to me, like we all do. We all have bad things happen to us, guys. It's how we lift ourselves up after it that makes a difference. Okay, guys, I really hope this has made sense to you, and let me know in the comments if it made no sense at all. Please like, dislike, share, subscribe, whatever. I'm trying to get it up there to 1,000 because I really want to go live and I want to read your comments and I want to interact with you guys, you know, have some actual interaction and get your ideas and your points of view. And because some of you guys are actually thinking of things that I didn't think of, or putting things in a certain way that I didn't think of, that could make it funnier, or, yeah, just lifting things up, guys. Yeah, I just try and stay reasonably happy. I don't have much, but I'm happy. And I try and stay that way. So, yeah, let me know, guys, in the comments if you got anything out of this, or if you thought about these things, and if you wondered, about why'd they change the light globes? Why is lead paint all of a sudden banned, poisonous? I mean, this could go for asbestos too, for all we know. I know people get asbestos cancer. It's a certain cancer. I can't remember what it is. If you know, write it down in the comments, please, guys. But yeah, I don't think that these things are the only things. The things that they say on TV that give you cancer, I don't believe they're the only things that do. And I just don't believe a lot of stuff on TV. I'm sorry, guys. Because I've been searching for the truth myself, and I've come up with a lot of contradicting information than what we've been told. And some of them have proof, some of them don't. Some of them are theories. And, that's just what I'm doing here today too, guys. I'm theorising, but they're ideas that I've got from reading a lot, looking at a lot of different subjects and different opinions on those subjects, proofs if they've got them, and some of them do have proof. So anyway, guys, yep, that's me for today. I'm hoping to get on again tomorrow before... this week I should be able to get on more face-to-face anyway, because the kids will be back at school. In a month or so, I'll be moving, and I'll also have more free time to do more videos. At the moment, I'm trying to fit them in when I can. So at the moment, sort of news stories mixed with my opinions, mixed with these videos of face-to-face. And tell me what your preference is too, guys. If you prefer not to see me and just see the news, or if you want to see me and talk about other things as well. And sorry about the video yesterday, the 2 videos yesterday. God, I was tired when I got home. I don't like to be serious all the time. I do like to laugh a lot. And I like to be funny and do stupid things that make other people laugh as well. And I'll laugh along with you at myself, because I love it. If I can make someone laugh, look, my day is made if I can make you laugh, okay? So yeah, just let me know if you don't like those videos. Sorry guys, I'm about to cough. Yeah, if you don't like those type of videos, let me know. But every now and then I might do something a bit silly, or because you've got to break this seriousness up sometimes. When you've been looking at the stuff that I've been looking at for 10 years, you need to have a laugh, guys. You need something. That's what I've learned in life. If things are getting you down, go and find something funny to watch. Just, I don't know, put a dog or cat video on YouTube, or go watch a comedy or something. Lift yourself back out of it, guys. And try and keep yourself there. And turn yourself around. Anyway, guys, I hope this helped. Let me know in the comments all the stuff I asked you. That's me for now, and I will definitely talk to you soon. And by the way, guys, I have 38 subscribers. I love you guys. Thank you so much. As I said, I'm trying to make it up to 1,000 subscribers so I can go live. I don't even care really if anyone watches them or not. Just get me up there. Okay, guys. I hope you have a good one, and let me know in the comments what you think. Okay? And I'll talk to you very soon. I might even get on and do another video today. I'm going to have a nap right now because I'm still tired from last night. I get very silly when I'm tired. You'll notice that in the video from last night. Okay, I've said bye about 5 times. I'm going now. This time I'm going. Okay? I'll talk to you soon, guys. Have a good one.